A lot of you already know where I'm at, but I'm going to tell you a story about a hero, a coal disaster mining hero that is buried here. Yes, at this abandoned mausoleum, he is buried here. Amadeo Pancotti. I hope I said that right. Okay, come along and I'll tell you the story. If it's your first time here, thank you. Thank you for coming. If this is your return visit to one of my videos, thank you so much for your patronage. Love you guys, you're awesome. We are at an abandoned mausoleum. Well, it is owned by somebody, but it's extremely neglected and abandoned, I would say. I'm here to talk about Mr. Amadeo Pancotti. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but he was the son of Italian immigrants, and he lived most of his life in Exeter, not far from the spot where his bravery would be tested. He was working in a coal mine for the Knox Coal Company on the morning of January 22nd, 1959, when disaster struck. The Knox Coal had leased the river slope, the mine in Port Griffin, from the Pennsylvania Coal Company. The workers were ordered to dig illegally under the Susquehanna River, which was swollen with ice. Yeah, there was a lot of ice packs in that. It was a bad winter. They tunneled sharply upwards toward the river bed without having drilled boreholes to gauge the rock thickness overhead. Bad move. Bad move. The coal barons, they just wanted the coal. They didn't care. They just, give me the coal, give me the money, give me the money. So anyhow, the miners came to a section with the thickness of about 6 feet between them and the riverbed. That is not much. 35 feet was considered minimum for safety. The thin, quote-unquote, roof cover collapsed, creating a huge hole which allowed billions of gallons of water and like huge chunks of ice to rush into the mines, all those interconnected mine galleries, all the tunnels. That water just went rushing in. Oh, I'm looking around here. I don't see his name. I swear he was inside here, not outside. But I'm gonna have to find him. I need to do a little more research. Yeah. That one looks like it's painted on almost. Oh boy, look at that. That's just sad. How could something like this happen? Oh, geez. There's no fresh flowers in here. They're all... No, why is... Oh, that's a left. Why is this here? I don't know. So I am not seeing his name. And that flag. Why are there flowers here and no names? I don't know. Look at the roof. This is the good side. Okay, where is he? Not seeing him. I swear he was inside here. Well, here you have it. There we are. So anyhow, the water and ice just rushed in, washing over and around all the panicked mine workers. They just scattered their tools and they raced for higher areas of the mine. Pancotti and 32 other men rushed into an adjoining mine seeking an abandoned air shaft. Him and 6 others became separated from the group, and they reached the Eagle air shaft alone, only to find it blocked by debris. Digging feverishly, Pancotti and 3 others cleared a tunnel through the 30 feet of debris. I need to look to see if that was his wife or not. I could not find his grave inside. I was positive he was inside, but that may be him. I'm going to have to do a little more research. So anyhow, They dug and they cleared a tunnel through 30 feet of debris. They found themselves about 50 feet below the surface, surrounded by steep walls. Pancotti slowly climbed the steep walls without a rope, and he reached the surface. He got help, tossed a rope into the hole, and he helped miners out of the flooded mine. A rescue team entered the air shaft and located other miners, including Joe Stella, who was credited with helping Pancotti in locating the Eagle air shaft. Anyhow, Pancotti received the Carnegie Hero Medal in October 1959 for his heroics. Wow. Sure, I was scared, he said. You get scared when you think you're going to die, that you'll never get out of the mine alive. 2014. Jeez Louise. He was among 33 miners who escaped the mine through the Eagle air shaft. 2004. Angels. Huh. Wow, look at this one. This one was buried here. Oh dear God. Are they actually buried here? 2020? Or is it just a marker here? I don't know. This does look a little fresh. I don't know. It's just... That does look fresh. So, anyhow, 12 miners were killed. Their bodies never recovered from deep in the coal mine. The plugging in the hole in the riverbed took 3 days, which was done by dumping large railroad cars, small and large railroad cars, smaller mine cars, comb, and a whole bunch of other debris in the whirlpool that was formed by the water draining into the mine. They estimate that 10 billion gallons of water filled the mines, and this event basically brought underground mining to a halt in the Wilkes-Barre area, Wyoming Valley. Oh, that's nice. A heart shape. Oh, here's the little angel that I fixed last time I was here. It was tipped over. It's fixed. Still there. Good. Well, that's pretty much the end of Mr. Pancotti's story. I'm just going to walk around and show you the rest of this place. Holy crow. I don't know. 2000 what? 15. All the stuff's knocked over. Well, you know what? Let me see if I could at least upright this flag for him. Okay, it's not the best, but there we go. That's better. It's just sad when veterans have to be in a place like this. This is the main office building. Huh. It's getting worse, as you can see. I haven't been here for a couple years. But it is getting worse. And I know there's major ticks in this area. So I'm not going to venture on that side of the rail. I'm going to go on this side. I don't want to have ticks in my head. You know? Okay. Alright. Writer's Market. In the world. What is this? Uh-huh. In the world? Okay, let's see what this is. Well, that's interesting. It's empty. Oh, it's only half of the case. Huh. Wow. Holy crow. I didn't see this the last times that I was here. Let's see if I can... Look at all that. Those, I am assuming, contain the same stuff that's in the back storehouse there. Cold medicine. Wow. It's crazy. Hold on. And down here we have Tubby. Crazy stuff, man. There you go. In the world? What kind of pack? It's empty. Now this got worse. It's been a couple years since I've been here, but this got worse. There's a part here I'm going to block out somewhat, like those documents down there. They have names and addresses on them, so just for the privacy of those people, because I don't know if they're dead or alive. Here we go. That's what we have in here right now. There we go. That's what we have in here right now. It has changed quite a bit. What a mess. Files, names, addresses. Well, we got a little nest there. Nest in the making, probably from last year. A couple of bees flew around my head. No big deal. I leave them alone, they'll leave me alone. Not a problem. Oh good, we have some vaults back here yet. Ah, there's a tub back there. Alright. Alright. Here's another one. Boy, this place is really starting to slide downhill. Oh, look. I'll charge you to get into the vault. How's that? How is that? Hold on a second. Let's go down there for a minute. The dark down there? Kind of creepy, huh? Now, the building is easier to access the inside than it was last time, but I am not going in there. Check that out. That's an old-fashioned one. Because, look at the junk, the mold, garbage, ugh, stuff falling down, and it stinks. It really, really stinks. So I'm not going to go in there. Sorry. Not going to happen. Not today. Or ever, for that matter, with this building. Because it just keeps getting worse and worse. This thing has been in court like forever. To get it resolved, fixed, and all that, but nothing's happening. There you go. See, there's all this stuff falling down. That's from like the 70s, 80s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. You know there's fiberglass or asbestos in that stuff. And all crap. No thank you. No thanks. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed that. This was just a little bit of an eye-opener. I didn't think it was going to get that bad that fast, but what a difference a couple of years makes. Anyhow, thanks for coming. Hope to see you soon. Peace, baby.